Israel has suffered its worst combat losses in a month as 10 soldiers, including high-up commanders, were killed in 24 hours. Even as international pressures builds for a ceasefire, the nation's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said his nation's military would continue to fight. However, Hamas warned Israel and said that the longer its forces stay in Gaza, the greater the bill of your deaths and losses will be. The militant group's chief Ismail Haniyeh also said that any future arrangements in Gaza without Hamas was a delusion. Wearing masks and sunglasses to protect their anonymity, a group of staff members of the Joe Biden and Kamala Harris administration laid down flowers outside the White House during a vigil to call for Gaza ceasefire. Over 800 of US have signed a letter to the President, Vice President and Cabinet members demanding a ceasefire and de-escalation, says Josh Paul, a former senior State Department staffer who quit to protest US arms transfers to Israel amid the conflict in Gaza. As he reads, a statement on behalf of the administration staffers for ceasefire coalition, media reports said. Even as the civilian casualties in Gaza continue to rise, Israeli citizens say that the army should not back up its unrelenting offensive to crush the militant group Hamas. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Wednesday echoed the sentiments and announced that the country will continue to fight. This is despite the international calls for a ceasefire and the fading global sympathy for Israel. Despite the rising civilian casualties in Gaza, Israeli citizens say that the army should not back off its unrelenting offensive to crush militant group Hamas. The echoed the line repeatedly by the most of Israeli citizens. Vienna's report.